Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this live video today. And here we are as the alternative voice, talking more on youth matters and giving a youth a chance to express themselves. So let's talk. And today we are talking with a girl child, Patricia Makele. Karibu sana, Patricia.
Asante.
Yes. So how have you been?
I've been good, but really busy. But I'm happy that I'm positively busy.
So you're busy during COVID-19. What's keeping you busy?
My project is keeping me really busy, and I'm glad that at least it's progressing and it's moving.
So you in school at the same time having a project, or how are you balancing the two?
Yeah, I'm still in school, but our online classes are not ongoing at the moment. They're focusing on the candidates. So I read in the morning, then I dash to continue with my project for the rest of the day.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is a story of one Patricia Makele telling us more on her journey on environmental conservation and also reusing, recycling, and making our environment a better place and our planet Earth a place worth living. So Patricia, as an environmental champion, talk to us more on your project that you just mentioned. Ni project gani unafanya mtaani na mtaani wapi?
So my project is, of course, it's environmentally based. It's dealing with waste management. So what we do, my foundation is Makele Youth Drive.
Wow.
So I'm the founder of Makele Youth Drive. That's my organization. And what we do at Makele Youth Drive, we empower the youth with entrepreneurship skills using recycling economic activities that not only help in conserving the environment, but also help in addressing some of the issues that we face, such as drug abuse and early teenage pregnancy.
So I got to learn that you came up with this organization and your foundation as the founder when COVID struck the country. What motivated that move?
So what motivated it is I noticed a lot of our youth are actually idle. So I knew that I would be able to start the center at this perfect time because most people were staying at home, jobs were not proceeding, everyone was working from home, schooling from home. So I knew during their breaks they'll be able to be coming to the center. So that's when I started the center.
Wow. So once COVID struck our country and everyone was not certain where or which step one would take, you decided to start your foundation. And during this COVID-19 season, or during this pandemic, we've experienced an increase in teenage pregnancy. How is your foundation aiding this, bringing this number down for teenage pregnancy? Or how are you integrating environment and solving the solution, giving the solution to the problems that we have?
So that's really true. In fact, the center started on September 14th, and that's the time the whole cases were starting. I remember Machakos was leading in the early teenage pregnancy.
Yes, and you come from Machakos?
Yes.
Yes.
I do. So when they come to the center, we have a lot of activities we engage in, and we make sure that we are family. So in case anyone has an issue, we are able to talk about it because we want to be able to trust each other so we can be able to solve some of the issues they're facing or at least advise them. So when they come to the center, we also engage in the activities such as collection of papers, and they are busy throughout the whole day, or maybe even when we are making some of the products that we have at the center. So when they are busy, at least it diverts them from that mindset or from that, how can I say it?
They're distracted, the attention that they get elsewhere to make them be involved in these activities.
At least they'll be able to be dragged from there, and they come to the center. Of course, they'll be busy and they'll be able to make friends and talk.
So what's this rehabilitation process that you take these young people come to your foundation or the youth center, Makele Youth Center?
So the process, I can't say it's an easy thing. Like when they come, maybe if they used to do drugs, they'll just stop at the word go. So we have a curriculum we follow. So in each step and each category, they'll be able to be trained, and at the same time they're very busy. Even if they used to use drugs, they won't even have the time. You reach there, you're busy throughout the whole day, you just want to go home and sleep because you're required to go back to the center the next day.
Okay, so Patricia, in anything that you do and you are addicted to, once you are made to withdraw, there are these withdrawal symptoms, and they are so severe when it comes to drugs and substance abuse. Once you withdraw, there are tremendous changes that come alongside with it. So how have you managed, at least, to help these people with the, how is it called, the withdrawal symptoms? Because some hit hard.
True. So I'm not a perfectionist at that area. I only do what I can, and of course there are other people who are elderly who are helping me in the organization. They help with advice or at least taking care of the youth. Some of them, even where they come from at home, the parents are also, at least they come and peep in and encourage us when we continue with our work. So what I do, you just talk to some people. Some people just need friends, Maybe you can just start by advising them. They start trusting you. You can just tell them, Jama, just punguza kiasi. If you know that this is really getting to a point where you're addicted, you can't sleep or anything, seek help, Yes.
That's Patricia with a big heart to accommodate each and every youth who is struggling outside there with any kind of a problem. It can be mental, or it can be something that is so personal to you. The right person to be to at this point is Patricia, at least to try bring you back, and that's through Makele'S Youth Center, the foundation that you came up with. So, Patricia, moving swiftly to the nomination that you just got, Kwanza, congratulations.
Asante.
Being the only, are you the only African in this competition? And on the finalists, are there top 10 finalists in the competition? That's Girls Voice for Change.
Yes, that's the competition. That's the organization.
The organization.
The competition.
Tell us more about it.
So I actually found the competition via Instagram. I was just from the center, and I was coming back, and I was just peeping, trying to of course social media kiasi.
Ukiwa kwa jam kama leo.
Okay. Yeah, so I was scrolling, and it was actually an advert. So it was like Girls Voice for Change. So I got kind of intrigued, because at the time I was also looking for other places I can engage our project and our organization, trying to make it more active via social, because social nowadays was a very big platform of the whole world. So I saw Girls Voice for Change, and I was intrigued, and the competition was actually it's like it was for us somehow, because we're saying it's a girl. Only girls are allowed to participate in the competition, and you say whatever you're doing, may it be an idea or may it be something that you're currently doing in terms of conserving of the environment. What kind of positive change are you trying to bring towards the environment sector? So of course I was quick on it. I was like, what? So I went and I dug more information, and
on that side.
Yeah, on the same site. In fact, they've been having so many other projects and so many other competitions. So I knew, okay, it's something that has been ongoing.
Is there any for boy child?
Hakuna.
So, boy child wanataka maombi tu.
Boy child. At this point.
Yes.
Unless uanzie boy child.
Yes. So actually, we're giving you a platform. You young man outside there, start something. We'll come for you. Yes, Patricia. Tuambie, now after you dug deep into this website and got this information, what step did you take and how did you make it now to the final 10?
So by the time I was actually finding out about the competition, I think the deadline was only 3 days. So we had to rush. I was quick. I went and told my parents, we need to make a video. We need to go show Wakele what we are doing, because this competition doesn't matter to engage and
Yes.
So after that, my parents were like, okay. So they also did their own checkup, and they're like, okay, fine, we can start as early as tomorrow. So I personally informed all the youth that I have at the center, and we're like, tomorrow come at the center, we have something that you're going to engage in and participate in. It's a competition, blah 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 blah. So that they have an idea of what they're coming to do, at least for the center, so that any activity we had planned for that day, it's put on hold first. So we decided to do a photo entry a video entry, because you can do it from a video, a photo, or an essay.
There's a photo essay.
Yes. Also a photo essay. But whatever we do, if you put it all in words, we're just like, even someone can float. So let them just see whatever we are doing for themselves. Yeah, so they can get better information.
And a picture is worth 1,000 words. So
True.
it explains so much from the video. Actually, I've watched it, and it's quite a good work you're doing at Makele Youth Center. And so if you have not watched this, hear our story next on the journey in this nomination. And so, Patricia, you are in the nomination. Now you're in the finalist, the last step, uko finali. How is the feeling?
Actually, when I was told, because they actually sent the email quite late, because I think based on their timeline, that was early for them, but to us it was quite late, yeah. So by when I got so excited. I got the email and I was told we had made it to the top 10 finally. So I was like, hey, I was so happy. But then the work was not done. So it was up to the public to decide on the next step on who they want to choose as the winner. So, but currently in my category, the video entry for Change for Planet, I'm the only African. So it's Africa versus the whole world. It's
Africa versus the whole world. If you're watching this video from Africa, yes, we are the Ubuntu. And if we are for ourselves, we are here to ensure that Patricia brings this award home. And right here from Kenya, let's support her and let's give her all that she needs. How can people vote?
So the easiest way how people can vote, we have a YouTube channel called Makele'S Youth Drive. And on our latest video, we've explained the whole procedure for voting. And we have the link just below the video in the description box.
So what's the channel name?
The channel name is actually Makele'S Youth Drive. So that's our channel name, and when you click it, you'll be able to see our videos. And on our latest video, that's where we have explained the whole procedure for voting, and the link is just below the description box. So all you do is you click the link, it will take you to the website, then you will search under the video entries, another category for Change for Planet. You'll see my video under Patricia M, and all you do is you like the video. Once your like button turns black, you're voted. So voting is happening till the 13th of December, so you have to vote every day. Every day you keep remembering to vote. Yeah, till the 13th, and they'll announce the winner on the 19th.
How many times can someone vote?
You can only vote once as per the rules.
You see, some of us would really wish to vote you as many times as we can because of the good work you're doing at Makele Youth Center. Such a wonderful organization that you are. And I know the team back there really root for you in all that they do. Keep doing the good work. And if by any chance you come across this link on your WhatsApp, kindly vote for Patricia Makele. And on that website, it's written Patricia M.
Yes.
Yes, Patricia M. Click on that red heart. Once it turns black, you voted. And let's help Patricia bring this competition award back home in our country. Your last word to these girls who are not getting anything at home, and they've been home for quite a long time. Your last word as we end this show. It can be tonight or wherever you're watching us from. It can be daytime where you are. But your last words to these kind of girls, especially in Kenya and Machakos, where you recorded the highest number of teenage pregnancy. Waendelee kukaa tu.
First, you're welcome at Makele'S Center. We have a lot of space. We can accommodate you. We can be there for you. So you're very much welcome. And we'll have fun there. And at the same time, we'll be able to do something positive for the society. But also maybe you have your own initiative or your own project that you want to start. Don't be scared. Just go for it and start it. And as long as it's genuine, people will be there to back you up.
Where are you located at as Makele Youth Center?
Makele Youth Center, it's along Langata Road in Madaraka, called House of Grace Church. That's how we have the center.
On social media platforms, where can we reach you? Where can the viewer get you? Yes.
You can find us via Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We are yet to start on Twitter. So yeah, that's how you can find us at the moment.
Thank you very much, Patricia, and we wish you all the best as you head for this final day. 13th is just this week on Sunday 13th.
Yeah.
That's when the competition will come to an end. And wish you all the best from the Alternative Voice, and on behalf of the entire crew, the camera, the production, and from everyone who made this broadcast a success. Thank you very much. You can continue following Patricia Makele on our social media platforms to know the progress on this point of nomination final. Yes. I've been your host for today, Cleophas. Till next time, keep it the Alternative Voice.